Before we start, bear or dog? Hello. I need to work on the intro to this. Welcome to Messy and Lazy, where I ask you to get completely and utterly messy and, wear your lazy shirt. Look, it's not even buttoned. Today, I will be drawing, a bird. So I have a story to tell you guys. I'll save it for a little bit later, but it is an interesting story. It really isn't, but I like to say it's interesting. Until then, let's just talk a little bit about myself again, I guess. I don't know what else I can tell you guys. My favorite color is green. My favorite drink is horchata. I have unbelievably poor eyesight. It's horrendous. Hold on. I don't know how you would see through that. Yes? No? Yes? I don't... So, something I did this weekend was I went over to the Mississippi River with a couple of my boys, the guys, as you will, and we had ourselves a little adventure. What's interesting to note is that ever since Pokemon Go came out, everybody's been playing it. We went to the National Dam, and it was crazy. Everybody had it. We actually met one of my friends over while he was biking. He had his phone out, and it was Pokemon Go. He had caught almost all of the Pokemon, almost all of them, and it was, elderly, adults, children, any age, they were doing that. I felt so left out though because, I don't have it mainly because of the fighting mechanic, but I feel like Pokemon would patch that out or have an update to that. Until then though, I'm waiting for Pokemon Sun and Moon. But speaking about the dam, we had ourselves a little adventure. Went through a couple forests like real Pokemon trainers do, and traversed an island. Okay, it was pretty cool actually. There was this little patch of sand that was kind of off to the river, and a single branch, a single stick was the bridge connecting between the mainland and that little island. And it was the overly stupidly cool thing of that day. I bet that's how Lewis and Clark did it. They just took a stick and then threw it on the Mississippi and crossed it that way. That's how they did it. Historians, get your facts checked. That's how he did it. This is not a bird. This is completely not a bird. Is it a bird? Does it look like a bird? I hope it looks like a bird, because it's a bird. Look, my hair's not even messy enough. You see that? The messier your hair is, the better this experience will be. It might, there needs to be a scientific poll on this. Somebody be on that. So, that story. It was Saturday night. It was me and a couple of my friends in the car. I look to my left, and I see what appears to be a couple ladies. And of course, this is a rare occasion. This doesn't happen very often. And I don't recognize any of them. These are new people. We lock eyes, and they start giggling. And I'm like, you know what? Let's have a little fun here. So as soon as the light turns green, we speed up, and we're just having ourselves a friendly little chase. What happens next is quite interesting. You see, I pull out the secret tech, what we like to call the dab. Right? I'm gonna give him a quick, I'm gonna give him a tease. I'm gonna give him one little tease, a quick tease, and I speed off. Moments later, however, they come passing next to me as well, and they return the dab. They know the secret tech, and I'm like, okay. I see where this has to go now. Problem was though, as we were having ourselves a jolly good old time, my boy next to me, we'll call him Shaboy, for a mysterious reason, his ankle was not feeling well. His ankle was less than, it just wasn't feeling right. So I had to take him home, which sadly was to the right. And they had to go take a left. And then I was just saddened. Adventure could have ensued. It was kind of intense. I don't know. It wasn't intense. That was my story. It wasn't interesting. I'm sorry. I don't know who they are. It was just kind of fun. If you ladies are seeing this video, then hi. You want to race? That's about all I can really say. But yeah, now that riveting story's out of the way, let's talk a little bit more. Future videos. Charlie's short stories is they're just a bunch of short little videos. They're short little sketches about things. I've been thinking about adding like a plot to them. I mean, it's a little ridiculous, right? Because what kind of plot, what can I even do? I have no idea what the story would even be about, but if I do think of something, would you guys like to see it? Instead of these short, like 2-3 minute top videos of just things, would you rather see a story? Like, would you rather have like episodic story, or do you just these shorts? I don't know. I'm okay with either one. If I were to do episodic videos though, I would love to get rid of this box. Like you know this black like box around me? I hate it. I have no idea how to get rid of it, and I would love to get rid of it so much. I mean, I am using my phone to record, and that's just because I'm lazy and I just don't want to spend money, of which I don't have, right? So other than my phone might being the problem, I would love to know how to get rid of this black box, go full screen. Other than that, I don't know. I think this is it for Messy and Lazy. I have no idea how people like talk to a camera and play video games. That is ridiculous. I understand people like Game Grumps and Friends Without Benefits. Like, they have somebody to go off of. This is hard. I hope you guys enjoyed this little session. I'm gonna come up with a better name for that. Other than that, remember just to be lazy, stay lazy. Be messy and stay lazy. And until then, I will see you later. And we're done here.